All right, we're here at Robert Kidd Gallery in downtown Birmingham with the director Gerard, and you, God, look at these pictures. I mean, these are absolutely amazing. These rare color photos of the Beatles. How did you get these? And I don't know. Well, first I want to ask, actually, are these one of a kind or are these originals? What describe these pictures?
Well, this is a set of limited edition picture of the Beatles printed on aluminium. So that's the first time it's done. But the most interesting part of this set here is the fact that in '64, when the Beatles appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show for the last time, before they played the Shea Stadium and resolved their touring, this photographer, his only photographer, was on the set at the time with a color camera. Every other photographer and cameraman and everything was, black and white. This is the first time there was a picture of the Beatles taken in color on a TV set. So that's kind of.
And then when you always see videos of them on the Ed Sullivan Show, it's always in black and white. So that's why this is so
actually
unusual.
Ed Sullivan that night, the night that the Beatles appeared on that show, announced it on the air that the following week his program will be in color.
Oh, okay.
That was the first time. Yeah. And so that's what's interesting about the picture. The photographer was a young man at the time. He sympathized with the Beatles before the show, and they give him access, and because he was a young guy, and he was having this new fancy camera.
And these are actually original photos?
They are from the original Meg, yeah. And so what I did, I made a deal with the photographer, and we are the only gallery featuring this picture under this medium here.
Okay.
So you can, these pictures are not sold anywhere, but beside the fact, in this particular medium on aluminium, looking very sharp and very contemporary and modern like that, it's the first time it's been done. There is only 25 sets available, and that's it.
25 sets of prints?
Worldwide, yeah.
Worldwide,
they come as a set. They come as a set. You cannot just buy John Lennon. You have to buy the entire
Well, I would not want to buy just John Lennon. I would want to buy the whole set. I'm not going to lie.
So
there's only 25 sets of these in the
25
world.
Sets,
okay.
Each one is number on the back, signed by the photographer, come with certificate and everything. And, it's a collectible.
It's a great collectible. Now, how much for the set? Like, if I wanted to buy this, which I might.
Right now it's at $3,900. We already have a couple of orders because we just released it like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But I can tell you something. It's usually such a situation when there is only 20 left, the price goes up. When there is only 15 left, the price goes up. So this is something.
So the rarer they get, the more you can sell them for, which makes sense.
So this is a set that probably at the end, when it's sold out, probably going to go for like 10 or 12,000 or something like that.
Okay, wow.
That's what happened.
Now, how long are you going to keep these up on display here?
Well, they're going to be on display. Right now we're going to take it out tonight because we're having a show with an artist called Igor Zayev, who's an artist from the gallery. So we're going to take it down, but in a couple of weeks when the show is over, we're going to have it back on the wall. And actually, I might put it downstairs for this week because a lot of people are coming. So
now these pictures are from the fourth and final appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show, right?
Appearance at the Ed Sullivan Show. The night that Ed Sullivan announced that his show will be in color next week, and also the night before they play the Shea Stadium, which was the last show together, and after that everything went down.
So right before the show went in color, now you get to see it in color in these photos. Yeah. That's amazing.
And the amazing part is that they are so crisp. If you look
closely,
you can see.
I can't stop looking at them. The detail, like you said, they're so crisp and clear. It's. It looks like they were taken, yesterday. That's what's amazing about them.
And actually, when you look at this one, the set is kind of like cool and contemporary with a picture on the back and everything.
Yeah.
So there is picture of the show itself, and there is picture of the rehearsal. Here you can see Paul complaining that he cannot hear himself.
Oh, okay.
The return is not loud enough. This is also the first night ever that Paul McCartney performed yesterday by himself with a guitar. Without the guys.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time on television also.
Oh, very cool. Amazing stories. All right. Well, very good. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.